TV to become a physical therapist. She is being escorted by her father, Quintavious Johnson. Her 2024 senior maid is LaParis Allen. Congratulations, classmates. Our first This year, we are proud to have both Homecoming Queen and Homecoming King nominees. We will begin with our Homecoming Queen nominees. Our first nominee is Kamaria Brooks. Kamaria is the 17-year-old daughter of Lakeithia Thomas and Renard Brooks. She is a member of Student Council, Senior Beta, Key Club, and cheers on the DHS Varsity Cheer Squad. After graduation, Kamaria plans to attend Troy University to participate in the ROTC and major in nursing and to become an ultrasound technician. She hopes to become a traveling nurse and sell houses as a real estate agent. Kamaria is being escorted by her mother, Lakeithia Thomas, and her grandmother, Charlotte Banks. Our next nominee is Alexis Dowdell. Alexis is the 17-year-old daughter of LaTanya Allen and Philip Dowdell. She is a member of New Canyon Baptist Church. Alexis is a member of the DHS Varsity Cheer Squad, Key Club President, and a member of Student Council. After graduation, Alexis plans to attend Tuskegee University to continue to cheer and study to become a nurse. Alexis is being escorted by her father, Philip Dowdell. Our final nominee is Sarah Jackson. Sarah is a 17-year-old daughter of Amy and Ashley Jackson. She attends Campbell Baptist Church. Sarah is a member of the DHS Ambassadors, the president of P Club, a member of the Senior Beta, FCA, Education Fellowship, and Student Council.
There's a salad over there.
She is also
Chicken.
an alumni of Junior Leadership.
I was just going to take a chicken, put it, and make a sandwich out
Sarah
of it.
is the auxiliary captain for the DHS Marching Sound of Gold, while also being a future twirler. After graduation, she plans to attend either Auburn University or Mississippi State University to major in human development and family science with a focus in child life specialist. Sarah is being escorted by her father, Ashley Jackson. Congratulations to all nominees. Now please welcome the 2023 Homecoming Queen, Jacayla Tinsley, to crown the 2024 Homecoming Queen. The 2024 Dadeville High School Homecoming Queen is Kamaria Brooks. Homecoming King nominees. Our first Homecoming King nominee is Levi Childers. Levi is the 17-year-old son of Jill and Sean Childers. He is a member of Jackson's Gap Baptist Church, a member of SCA, FFA, Key Club, and plays for the DHS varsity football, basketball, and baseball teams. After graduation, Levi hopes to continue playing football or entering the workforce as a lineman for Pike or Alabama Power. He wants to eventually work towards owning his own cattle and steers. Levi is being escorted by his mom, Jill Childers. Our second Homecoming King nominee is Cam Hurd. Cam is the 17-year-old son of Miranda and Courtney Hurd. He is a member of New Covenant Church. Cam is a member of the DHS varsity football, baseball, and track teams. After graduation, Cam plans to attend a university to play college sports. Cam is being escorted by his parents, Miranda and Courtney Hurd.
Chuck, did you need access to something? I got a Google alert. I posted. Oh, okay. Do I need to?
Our final Homecoming King nominee is Josiah Moss. Kai is the 17-year-old son of Dakota Holloway and Rick Moss. He is a member of Sardis Baptist Church in Camp Hill. Kai is a member of Key Club, the DHS varsity football team, the DHS men's varsity basketball team, a thrower for the track team, and is a member of the E&I Youth Advisory Board. After graduation, he plans to go to Jacksonville State University to play football and become a physical therapist. Kai is being escorted by his mom, Dakota Holloway, his sister Ellison, and his father.
Hello and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. WKGA coverage of Dadeville Tiger football right now on WAAC TVT Channel 3. Oh, boy, you missed a week, John. What happened? Hey, thank you for joining us for our Russell Building Supply pregame show. Dadeville Tiger football is built by Russell Building Supply. Yeah, I missed last week, and man, I was worried there for a minute. But if that would have been our only win, I'd have had to call out the rest of the season, you know. I was able to watch one, so that's good. Tigers come away with B.B. Comer last week and just really run through them 28-0 last week, if you didn't catch it. Now, so that was the Tigers' second win. They're hoping for their third one here tonight against the Childersburg Tigers. So, Josh, tonight, coming into this one, Tigers got to be on a little bit of a high, you know, a disappointing season overall. But, man, it's hard to be sad after you win a game.
Yeah, it is. It is, man. They played really good. Probably their most complete game of the season thus far. They really controlled the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, you know, especially the defense. You know, they were in the quarterback's face, you know, I mean, regularly. And, you know, it's hard. One of those things is kind of hard to defend, too. They had a really mobile quarterback, had a little scat to him. And, you know, trying to rush him beginning part of the game. And he started, you know, scrambling around and getting some yards, so they had to try to contain, which they pretty much did a pretty good job of later on in the game. Offense, man, you know, Easton wound up with 151 yards on the ground on 9 carries, averaging 16 yards a carry. You know, Jay Burns also called his own number several times at quarterback, and I think he wound up around 85 yards rushing. So it was a really good game. I didn't have to pass the ball that much because we controlled the line of scrimmage. And, you know, and two, the defense, you know, shutting them out, that was big in my book too. So they looked really good, just a complete ball game. The one thing they can't do, though, they cannot be complacent with that. They are on a high, but here you got a team like Childersburg coming in here, only one win to the season so far. So we don't want to be, you know, trying to, you know, bump ourselves on the chest too much because we don't want to come in here and have a team that's only won one game to come in here and spoil our homecoming.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, and this is a big game right here too, man. This is a region matchup right here, our final region matchup. And, you know, who would have thought that, you know, there'd be talks of Dadeville actually making the playoffs right here. Mm-hmm. So this is big. We control our own destiny in that fact, too. There's about 4 scenarios that need to happen, and I think all of them are highly favorable. But Dadeville still needs to win this football game.
Yeah, without that, then none of that matters.
That's right.
Now, Tigers getting ready now for the coin toss. Coin toss always brought to you by Mortgage Pro Dadeville, the McKinley team. Let them solve your mortgage refinance needs. Now, yeah, so this Childersburg team is coming out here, and they're addressing a lot of players.
Yes, now, they are, and some large players at that.
Yeah,
too.
They got some big ones out there. So, you know, they didn't come all this way, come up here and get whooped up on. They're going to get out here and trying to get after it, just like Tigers are here for Dadeville. Now, they've only won one game. They haven't won any region games, so they're at the bottom of the region standings right now. Which all that means is they got nothing to lose.
That's
here.
right.
They can leave it all out on the field, not worry about playoffs and this, that, and the third. So, you know, Childersburg going to come in, and their one win was to a Talladega team, which has had a lot of struggles. So, I mean, you're probably not looking at a team right here that's got it all together. They're probably in a rebuilding year. They're kind of, you know, 4th-string fiddle in that area already with some teams out there like Comer and Sylacauga and all those that sort of get, you know, a little more attention than the Childersburg team does. But listen, they're going to come out here and they're going to try to get scrappy and get after it.
I fully expect that.
And, you know, if any of them guys on there are trained up and are ready to play, you know, it could really, really spell danger for Dadeville because there's so much depth that could be there.
Right.
We don't know that it is, but within the next couple of years, you got to assume. So as the Tigers get ready now, we got our spirit line, we got homecoming, we had the class from 2005, we had a class from 1985, and we had representatives from the class of 1965 out here. So everybody in town is here. This is on the show, man. We got out here, we got Foshis out here, we got Kazais out here, we got Pattersons out here. Let's see, who all we got? I know we had some Lees out. Man, we got Dowdales, Davis, you name it.
That's right.
McKelvey's afoot.
That's right.
Man, we got them out here. So why don't y'all come on out and join us if you get the opportunity, because this football season is winding down. Ain't that sad?
I know it, man. It's hard to believe.
We just get a few weeks. So if you're seeing this, plan to make it to the next home game. We'd love to see you here. Man, it's just the pageantry, all the fun stuff here of high school football in Alabama. Dadeville now, the captain's coming out. Single file line, that looked planned. Not sure what they're accomplishing, but it does. It's okay. Kyle Moss was your homecoming king.
We got number 62, Isaiah West.
Old Baker, he got Mr. DHS too. So
yeah. We're gonna wait on the results of the coin toss here as both teams are lining up behind their respective lines here.
while we're doing that, I want to give a big shout out to my son Brady Patterson. Man, we went to Paris Island, and we brought him home today from the Marine Corps boot camp.
Awesome, yeah.
Extremely proud. He's here in attendance. He's a Dadeville grad. That was the one thing when we talked to him the other day. He can't wait to come here for homecoming and watch a football game, and then watch college football game day tomorrow morning. Yeah. So
there's some good games on tomorrow, too, man. Yeah, congratulations on that to your son. What a huge achievement. Huge achievement. A few of the proud, right?
That's right.
All right, and I'm going to come in here now with our final. Yep, Dadeville wins the toss. They are going to elect to receive the ball. They'll be moving from right to left to start this one off. And Tigers getting ready to get this one on here. We got about 3 minutes till showtime. Why don't y'all stick around? We'll be back with more right here. The Russell Building Supply pregame show.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
When danger strikes, real heroes rise up. It's more than just fighting fires. It's saving lives, protecting your community, and being the one people can count on when it matters most. This is about courage, brotherhood, and service. If you've got the strength, the guts, and the heart, we want you. The Dadeville Fire Department needs real heroes. Are you ready to answer the call? Step up now.
Hello and welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. The Dadeville Tiger football brought to you by WAHC TV, Channel 3. My name's Chris Giddens. I'm joined today by former NFL player Josh Patterson. Out here calling this one, Josh. We got a wild one tonight. It's the Childersburg Tigers taking on the Dadeville Tigers out here in beautiful Dadeville, Alabama. Childersburg looks like they brought out about 25 fans for this one.
Yep.
Hey, this is Dadeville's homecoming. We got a packed house. We got people that are just dying to get off that football field.
They bottlenecking in there, ain't they, buddy?
They got about 38 inches for 200 people to walk through. God, I love it. You just can't write that kind of stuff there. And Tigers getting ready to receive this one here. They got to get some coaches off the field. But it's going to be a good one here tonight. Tigers need this one if they want to stay in these playoff talks and talk about maybe some potential, Man, we could walk out of here with a 35-0 game.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're talking about Dadeville a little different.
That's right.
28-0 last week against BB Comer.
As we get ready to start out, we got Jefferson Young and Hanks back to receive.
White helmets, white jerseys, blue breeches for Childersburg. White on black on white for Dadeville. Going to be a high, short kick. We call it a sky kick. Going to be fielded right behind the 30-yard line. He's going to get a pretty good little return out of it down the midfield.
Great field position starting the game off. See if our offense can control the line of scrimmage right here and see what we'll do.
Here at the midfield stripe now. 11:48. We're just getting this one started. Tigers going to be out. It's going to be shotgun all night long is what we expect. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near. There's a tight end over there to the far side. It's going to be a handoff. Man, some really nice ground and pound there. He's going to pick up about 10 yards on that.
Like he did.
And Jay Burns saw that hole open up. He said, watch him go.
Easton's on the move again. It's good.
If you can get this running game going, that opens up some of those passes.
That's right.
And that's really where we're trying to get to, I think. Coach McKelvey looks like he's really excited to throw it around, but we need something to just kind of bring everybody in and lull them to sleep a little bit here. Jay Burns directing his tight end on where he wants him to go. Going to hand it off here. Going over the tight end side is Brandez Eason. They lost contain. He's down to the 20. A 10-yard run, then a 20-yard run.
That's right.
First down is always brought to you by Ingram's Paving the way for a better Alabama.
That was a real good seal block by the upback, Levi Childers, or the fullback right there. He did a real good job sealing that hole right there. Break that big run.
Ball on the 24 now. 10 minutes, 55 seconds to go. First quarter. There's this shotgun. Hey, it ain't broke. We ain't fixing it. Bounce it outside. Brandez Eason. Break contained. Break it back inside for a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Tigers talking quick tonight. 6-0 inside of 2 minutes of the
All
first.
Brandez Eason. $50 yards on 3 plays.
Can't beat it. 50 yards in 3 plays. A 10-yard run, then a 15-yard run, and then we'll finish that off with a 25, 26-yard run all the way into the end zone. Brady Knox getting ready to kick. It's going to be up. Looks good from here.
That's what we were looking for.
Now hold on. Might be a high-scoring one tonight. 10 minutes, 45 seconds to go here, first quarter. 7-0 your score.
Everybody just did a real good job, especially on that run right there. I mean, they held on to their blocks. Saw Davis McKelvey sealing that in right there. It looked really good. So, offensive line did a great job. Brendez seen the hole, took it.
Lining up now to kick this one off. Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile if you're a Dadeville fan.
Philip Baker did a really good job kicking off last week, too. He was getting some deep balls out there. As some of the best work he's done this year. See what he does tonight. Maybe he'll be busy tonight.
Just hoping. Gets hold of this one. Going to be returned right around the 10-yard line. It's like they got a little idea back here, possibly doing some reverses or something like that. Going to get brought down at 30 before they get any of that going, though. Coming out, we're going to look to see. It'll be mostly a shotgun look tonight, I think.
Yeah.
They do have some wishbone looks and some things like that. Usually reserve that for a short yardage. Right now, going to bring out 4 wide receivers to this side, bring in a receiver or a back in. Bunching them in here. A little miscommunication on the first play, though, for Childersburg. Bring out speed sweep motion. Will be a speed sweep. And out of that safety spot comes Davis McKelvey all the way behind the line to uproot that boy. That'll be 2nd and long.
That was a good open field tackle right there. He recognized the play and only for a 4-yard gain.
4 wide receivers. 1 running back, shotgun formation. Toss sweep over to the right side. Tigers going to swallow it up. Take back the yardage they got the last play. 3rd and 10.
Boy, Jay Burns just read that like a book. He ran around there and slammed the door on him, buddy, and he had to cut it inside, and he was gobbled up by the defensive line.
We give them a little more forward progress than I would. We'll call it 37. 9.5 minutes to go here, first quarter. 2 backs on either side of the quarterback. 3 wide receivers. Straight drop back pass. Backs are in there for protection. Quarterback going to try to scramble. He won't go very far at all. Bring up a 4th down punting situation here for Childersburg. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, that was a quarterback run all the way, and Wilkerson, he gobbled him up right there. He didn't go anywhere. Gabe Abernathy.
Eight minutes, 50 seconds to go here. 20 seconds on the play clock.
See if Corday can get a good return right here. He's been wanting to break one. He's had some good chances.
Low line drive punt. Might make it to Corday, but it'll be rolling if it does. Down about the 35-yard line of Dadeville. It's the Dadeville offense ready to take the field now. 8.5 minutes to go. 3-play drive to the end zone last possession. Let's see what they go for here. Shotgun. 2 to the near, 1 to the far. Tight ends here to the near side. Backs on the far side. They're going to bring in a little heat up the middle there, but can he catch Brandez? Oh, that ain't Brandez.
That's
there.
Corday.
That's Corday.
About 5 yards on the carry.
And about the 41. 8 minutes, 15 seconds. Clock rolling. Second and 3 on this one. Same formation, just flipped sides of the field. They don't catch a Tiger jumping. They had a linebacker kind of stomping in, and He lured a Dadeville Tiger into repositioning a little bit of a pucker.
It looked like he might have stepped off sides. Maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know. Stepped in the neutral zone when he made him jump. I don't know. Nope.
7:50 here in first quarter. Going to make that 2nd and 8 now. And this time going to be J5 going to call his own number. Make this up to a third manageable.
Man, Key Wilkerson had a pancake block on that play right there.
3rd and inches here. 7:15 in the first quarter. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near. Now they're going to bring Levi out here as a receiver role.
That's going to be 5 yards. That'll be a first down.
They got Childersburg peeking inside.
Hard count.
Tigers get their free set of downs here. Coming up on the halfway mark here.
We'll take it.
2 receivers to either side. Yeah, it's going to be a straight handoff here. It won't make it far back to the original line of scrimmage. That's about it.
I believe that was a trap, and I think the guard pulled and missed that guy right there.
That would make sense. Yeah, blowed up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Not many plays out. 2nd and 10. Ball on 49 of Childersburg. 4 wide. They make the same play, but this time the quarterback's going to keep it. And he's going to pick up about 7, 8 yards there on that one. Back up 3rd manageable. Yeah, I was watching the warm-ups, Josh, and even in the warm-ups when the coach was giving some hard counts, some of those defensive linemen would jump. So
right.
I'll say we'll probably try that a few times tonight.
Yeah. It was effective last week, too, a hard count.
Absolutely. 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Shotgun. Going to be a quarterback all the way, right up the gut. He's got enough for the first. And before we start getting into rugby and they call it dead. Ball on 37-yard line. That's a good Ingram, Pavin, and Graydon first down. Four minutes, 55 seconds to go here, first quarter. Dadeville up 7-0. Remember, your scoreboard's always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care over at Arctic Air. It's going to be a quarterback keep all the way with Jay Burns. And, man, he's going to plow forward for about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's number 5. Burns on a carry again. Going to be brought down by number 57.
That's going to open up that speed sweep here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Childersburg having a hard time shutting down this rushing attack by Dadeville. Second and 5 here. Cripps, this time they're going to hand it off going that way.
That's a good move by Corday.
And Corday Jefferson's going to be the guy.
Face mask, too.
Flag comes in from way out there.
Jefferson on the run. There is some flags on the field. Going to be holding against Dadeville.
Ooh.
Yikes. All right. Tigers going to take that from a 2nd and 5 to a little closer to 2nd and 8. Shotgun formation, 4 wide. 2 to each side. Going to be a speed sweep motion. Going to hand it off. There it comes. Davis McKelvey, or is that Cam?
Cam Hurd.
That's Cam. Tell you, boys mean.
Yep.
Played a few snaps at quarterback beginning of this year. So did Davis McKelvey, number 3, before they finally settled in on just letting Jay Burns, number 5,
You know,
pick up the duties.
Cam has got the speed, man. If he can ever break one, he can be just really dangerous.
Cam's just athletic.
That's right.
I mean, you put it just about anywhere. Davis is very similar.
Yep.
Jay Burns, too. Yeah. Jay Burns just the one where it kind of worked out pretty well this way. And it's a first down play, did not go very far. Not many of them so far in the first quarter. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the first. Dadeville up 7-0. Ball, 23-yard line. They're going to send some pressure here. Jay Burns is fighting for his life out there. He's going to scramble, break, contain.
Great tuck. Man.
Looks like he got the first anyway.
That outside linebacker stunted right there, and he was breathing down Jay's neck, and Jay just turned the jets on and outran everybody.
Yeah.
Looking for somebody downfield, but that was a great tuck and run right there. There's Jefferson.
Plowing his way forward inside the 5-yard line.
That's number 10, Corday Jefferson. On the run, being brought down by number 30 of the Tigers.
Tigers get in a more condensed set now. Going to be a 2nd and goal inside the 5. No, first and goal inside the 5.
Inverted wishbone.
Yeah, a little full house look there. Yeah, it's going to be a quarterback run all the way. He won't quite get in. But I don't think they're going to call much different.
It's going to be 1st and goal, though.
I think we'll kick it over to 2nd and goal this time.
That's going to bring it up 2nd and 1 for the Tigers.
But just right at the 1.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah. They mess with you over at them. Little fellas holding them. Hey, you know, if you ain't ever been up here, you understand. Watch for Jay Burns pop right over top right here. Boom, all day. Get pushed from the back, push. Jay Burns walks in.
J5.
Tigers up 13-0.
Yeah, we tried that little inverted wishbone or diamond formation, whatever you want to call it, last week. Worked on some short yardage situations last week. Worked tonight, too.
I like full house.
You like full house?
I like full house. That's what I like to call it. It'd be difficult to explain why, but that's what I like. Kick's going to be up. It's 14-0. These Dadeville Tigers have seen nothing but adversity this year, but have bowed up and decided they're not going to take no for an answer.
Right.
And just out of absolutely nothing but pride here, are they going to stand up and take what's theirs?
Looking like it so far. They got to keep it up.
Reclaim this season. That's a good one, Clint. He can make a good video of that.
That's right.
He make a good video.
That's right.
Inside a minute to go here. We're still in the first quarter. You know, it wasn't that long ago. You had these kind of games, man, where you were like, oh, boy, here we go again. We're going to have another Dadeville blowout, you know. It has not been that way this year.
It has not.
It's
Had to scratch, fight, and claw for everything we got this year for sure.
That's a pretty good one, too. That's a pretty good one. We need to be clipping these.
Yeah. I believe old Clint McKelvey will get it.
He'll find it. Got to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Childersburg catching that kickoff there before he gets dumped on his noggin at about the 25.
Cale Hanks
limply rolls forward to the 26.
Sophomore laying the wood out there.
.53 seconds in the first. Dadeville defense bowing up out here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Shotgun formation for Childersburg. Oh, we've seen this formation a few times. Somebody's been watching film. Tigers going to do a good job of stopping it tonight. They'll pick up maybe 2 on the play. You know, we're doing a good job of flushing that back inside.
Right.
We're getting 2 defenders to the outside. I wonder what it would take to get 1 crashing back in.
Right.
Brady Patterson getting his shout out here. And achievements he's had in his personal life. His community's proud anytime they can produce a Marine.
That's right.
And clock's going to wind on down. They don't have to snap it. They're going to take this second quarter. Thank you so much for joining us here. We'll be back in just a moment right here on WAC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Hello, welcome back in WAC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens here alongside Josh Patterson. Called him Josh Powell Driver Patterson back in his old wrestling days.
That's right.
Hit that Georgia circuit pretty hard. That's why his knees are all messed up. I got a tall sweep going out here the wide side.
Baby.
Tigers gobble it up.
That dang Dakari Daniels, man, he just finds himself. He's got a nose for the football. He came up like he was shot out of a cannon.
Flying up like his head was on fire.
That's right.
Absolutely cracking teeth out here tonight. How about these Tigers playing with a little swagger?
You know, Dakari, he's one of those I told you to watch, and he's a sophomore. I'm just telling you, he's special.
I bet you this will be the best 2-win team you've seen so far this year tonight. Tigers adjusting well to those trips over there. And Childersburg going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick Farmers and Merchants Bank timeout with them right here on WAHC TV3. Hello, welcome back in. WAHC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens, Josh Patterson here. 11 minutes, 7 seconds ago. Here's second quarter. Dadeville up 14-0 right now. Going to be a bootleg pass out for Childersburg. Just got to get some air under it to get rid of it. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing else.
Yeah, Childers and Wilkerson were all over the QB right there. Had to just throw it away. Hopefully have some good field position after this punt. Keep piling it on.
I'm bringing out the punt formation here, 4th and 12. And ball's on, maybe 23-yard line. Childersburg side. Taking his time back here getting rid of it, ain't he? Really nice punt. You're going to get a favorable bounce. He'll flip the field all the way down to about the 26-yard line.
Wow. That was a big Childersburg roll right there. He turned it over.
Yeah, they're about a 50-yard punt where it winds up.
Look for something to open up in the pass game right here in this series is what I'm kind of expecting. I don't know. We may stay just control the line of scrimmage, run the ball, control the clock.
10 minutes, 49 seconds to go here. Tigers got the ball in 26. And the handoff here to the near side. And he's going to plow on through, but going to try to get him for a hold, looks like, after that first down run. Yep. Move Dadeville back. That's tough. It didn't look like a hold.
I didn't really see it. Of course, I was looking through my black and gold glasses, I reckon.
Yeah. We tried on it.
Yeah. I'll call a spade if I have to.
Yeah,
you know?
we see it.
That's right.
You know, can't help it if we can't see it. All right, replaying first down, a little extra yardage on it.
Man, that was a good run, too.
It was nice. Looked good.
just that extra little spunk that Easton brings to it, man. He's just long and lanky, and he's a little deceptive because he's so tall. He don't look like he's running real fast, but, man, he is. He's getting down the field quick.
Picked up his confidence this year a lot.
Oh,
there goes
my
Jay
God,
Burns around the corner, and Clint, what? Whew. Well, I tell you, Davis better go find somebody to block. He's going to get hollered at in this film room now. I know why he wasn't. It didn't look like I was going nowhere, but, hey, I'll tell you exactly what Coach is going to tell him. Don't worry about what it looked like.
That's right.
You ain't got no business looking.
That was a huge hole open right
Yeah,
there.
big time. Got the Dadeville Chamber of Commerce representative Trey Foshee out here representing. I think he's got a flip phone. Oh, boy, tough play there.
I read that like a book.
That's number 42 in the backfield. Tackling number 5, Burns.
Third and long now for the first time tonight. 3rd and 7. Ball on about the 29-yard line.
I believe that's our first third down of the game.
That's right. Jay Burns trying to get the play off the sideline. He does get it. 10 seconds left on the play clock. He's throwing the ball. It's going to be a screen play. And oh, goodness, the ball's out. And just luckily bounces back to Jay. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Has been uncharacteristic of us tonight. We'll be lucky to get away with this drive with nothing but a punt. So
extremely lucky.
All right. Snap's good. Kicks up. End over end. Going to be a good bounce. He does touch it. Tigers wasn't expecting him to grab hold of it. But there's a little coaching opportunity there, too. You know, next time, don't pull up.
Right.
You know, if he ain't called the fair catch yet, and that ball's bouncing around, you get ready to smack him.
That's right. Let's see if the defense can't get this ball back.
They're getting good field position here. So for the first time tonight, things kind of going Childersburg way a little bit. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Ball on the 46 of Dadeville. Shotgun formation. Negative. Wishbone. Good Lord at the fullback.
My God.
They don't give it that big old youngin'. We'll know about it. That's going to be the running back behind him that gets it this time.
Did a good job of stuffing it up. Just big boy on big boy.
It's just a bundle of man there. And get a plow for it over the right side of this wishbone.
I need to blow the whistle.
I can't. I got tickled. Whew. 14-0 your score here. 6 minutes ago, we're about to the halfway point of the second quarter. And don't forget, your scoreboard info is always brought to you by Arctic Air. Better air, better care over at Arctic Air. Give your air conditioning a little love this fall. Let's do some.
Oh, summer's been just holding on.
I know, man. You know, give it a breather. 3rd and 5 here. They got that big old fullback line up
Looks
there.
like he's ready to go to sideline already, get some oxygen.
It'll be a tall sweep, but that defensive line don't push much. Tigers going to bring up the 4th down here. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't ever been no football coach. I don't get it. I don't get this series right here for Childersburg. I don't know why. Great field position. You come out here in this wishbone.
Right.
And pick up 5 yards and 4 downs. I don't know.
And you were probably right. They watched some film of some earlier games this year where the wishbone and overloads and just stacking the box, running up the middle has worked against Dadeville in the past. So
I mean, if they'd have come out in shotgun and done that overload
right.
that we've seen,
right?
Okay, I'm with it. I don't get this possession at all. But again, never been a coach. And you're going to be fielding inside the 15-yard line.
Man, did you see what he was trying to do?
It looked like he was ready to throw that.
He was trying to fake it, I think, but he also was trying to hit the back of Kai Moss running down the field, making a block. He tried to kick it into his back.
Oh, that's slick.
Just quick announcement, someone has lost.
I did see this new fake punt where they run up and they toss it underhanded, so it has that really high, look. So it looks like just a bad punt, but then there's a receiver expecting.
Right. The old Dan Marino underhanded pass.
I like it. 5 minutes ago here, second quarter. 14-0, Dadeville up. A little bootleg. Got a man wide open down here. Cale Hanks beats a man off him.
Won't have Cale, get there.
Inside the 10, dives in. Take you an 85-yard pass there, Cale.
Hey, buddy. 85 yards, man.
Straight to the house. Got behind that defender. He never had a chance of catching up. Tigers putting on a clinic tonight. You can't never say they ain't got pride in this team. You can't say they don't have character on this team. These coaches still coaching. This has not been the season they wanted. This ain't been the season these players wanted. They're still out there roughing it. Kicks up. It's 21-0.
Woo! That was exciting. Man, that guy had Cale, too. He just fought him off, man, and then beat the other defender to the end zone. What a great run.
Just effort. We're going to take this quick break with you here. Y'all stay tuned here on WAHC TV3.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Hello, welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. WAHC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens here alongside Josh Patterson. You know who Josh Patterson is. 21-0, 5 minutes ago here, second quarter. Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff, get ready to smile, kicks up. It's a high one. It gets bobbled a little. Down at the 10. He wants a little reverse in action. Won't get it. He's going to fall down on the 16.
Yo, Dayton Lankert. The old center.
Anybody wants to get some picks? Coach Jordan is right here, center, 50-yard line. selling homecoming pennants.
All right, back out in the shotgun look now that they're on the 16-yard line here. Three receivers, one running back, assuming there's a tight end floating around somewhere. I think they're going to take a little time out there. Probably a good idea.
Yep.
Think this one through. Josh, coming to this, how do you keep these kids level-headed and keep them in the game here and not letting it get too hot, too heavy, too exciting?
You know, they're hungry, you know, and I think that they, you know, the coaches have been emphasizing have fun.
Yeah.
You know, let's have fun. This is homecoming. You know, and exactly what you're saying. He knows and they know this ain't what we wanted this year. But we got a lot of pride, and we ain't gonna just fold up and take our ball and go home. We're gonna play our guts out every down, not get complacent.
Absolutely. 21-0. 4 minutes, 53 seconds to go here in the half. They're gonna bring all the receivers over there to the far side. A little gimmick, you know, action here. It's got to be a screen. I mean,
it's going to be a loss, too. Try it again. Yep.
I mean,
Childers ate him up.
Pass complete. Covered up by number 41.
Yeah, not a real big fan of this either. I don't know. Oh, a little gimmicky kind of plays here. I mean, they're going to have a fake screen with a streak in it. I mean, maybe they want to run that right quick. I don't know. It shows that they're just kind of emptying their playbook a little bit. 4 minutes, 7 seconds to go here. Don't forget your halftime shows coming up. Central to this game is the Central Alabama Community College halftime show. Central to your success.
Yeah, it looked like there was unsportsmanlike conduct against Childersburg on that play. Be half the distance to the goal.
All right, all the fans in the student section, help them out, make some noise!
All right, after a penalty there, I'm not sure what for. It's 3rd and 20. Straight drop back pass. There goes that deep route. They were going to run that. And the Tigers going to pick it off and get pushed out of bounds right around the 25-yard line.
Sir, Mr. Kai Moss. I think that's about the 3rd of the season for him.
Again, I've never coached football. You know, when you get those quads and all the formations out wide, it's going to be a screen.
Right.
That's why you put them all out there. And if you got one play, you're going to have 2 plays, and the second play is the go. And it's just really hard to
hard to make it work.
Man, I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to
without being read like a book.
I mean, if I can see it, I promise you, Coach McKelvey can. 3 minutes, 51 seconds here, second quarter. Well, Tigers need every bit of it, so we'll take it. I mean, they stepped right on top of it. Easy. They got bunches here, and they're going to go take a toss sweep Boy, might ought to let off that young man. You get a penalty. Brandez Easton going to plow forward. And looks like he's got enough for the first down and put us in a goal situation.
Yeah.
Ingram's paving and grading first down. And Josh, this is about your least favorite situation, ain't it now?
Oh, man.
First goal from about the 10?
Yeah, I don't like it.
That field gets real short down there, doesn't it? And it looks like they're going to run the same play to the other side. Instead, going to fake it and run right up the gut with Jay Burns.
He just would not stop.
Baddest man on the field.
I mean, J5 fighting
and decided
his way.
to show everybody.
Oh, 9-yard touchdown run, baby.
But you see the subtle difference here. They line up in a formation, and instead of coming back to the same play
That's
three
right.
or four times, they have a counter, but that counter can look a lot of different ways. And instead of, some wild Hail Mary, it's a run up the middle. What are you going to do?
Well, I will say this, and I'll let you call the play right here.
And snaps good, holds good, kicks up. It's good. 3:36, 28-0 your score. Dadeville they on the way.
That's right. I'll say this. It's something we've been lacking, to be honest with you, in the past few years, where we've had a very vanilla offense. And, watching the past few years of offense, you say, okay, they run a trap. They're setting something up, but no, they're just setting up another trap.
Right.
So this style offense, even though it's taken us all year to kind of get going and stuff like that, you can see what he's trying to accomplish.
And I think a big part of it, this isn't like some new and crazy offense or anything like that. It's been run effectively before. It's been run by Dadeville effectively before.
Right.
It's but what I thought we missed in the beginning of the season, it felt like we were always just trying to go a little bigger, you know. Now there's probably a reason. There's probably a really good reason as far as our personnel, the way they practice and film study and all that. But it seemed like we were always trying to throw the ball, and you can throw it to set up the run. That's possible.
Right, that's right.
But you have to be really efficient at it. And that's really hard to do in high school. Now, we got the coach's son at quarterback. We're going to be efficient throwing the football soon.
Yep.
I don't necessarily think this was Davis's year. And even if it was, I think Coach McKelvey made a good call, avoiding some of the nepotism whispers and stuff like that by opening up that competition.
Right.
And I think that really relieved a lot of pressure off Davis.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's coming in? Well, the sophomore, right?
That's right.
That's a lot of pressure to put on somebody. So there's a lot to look forward to here in Dadeville. We'll talk about that and more in your halftime show right here in about 3.5 minutes of game time. Right now, ball's on the 34-yard line. Going to be a handoff on the far side. Won't pick up much there. We'll get a little more into their bread and butter offense here now. I think they're trying a couple wrinkles, just seeing if we can get something to stick. And they're going back to their bread and butter a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like Wilkerson, man. He come off that big boy's block right there and made a good tackle. There comes Dakari Daniel in from the backside making the play, man.
Bring up a 3rd and long. And if you're a Childersburg fan right now, you're going, well, I can tell you why they run all them crazy formations and all that, because our bread and butter just ain't getting it done. It's 3rd and 7. It's going to be a little reverse.
Oh, my God.
My God.
J5.
Jay Burns coming through like a rocket. Just out here blowing up dreams. Take that reverse back with you over there.
And I'll tell you this. Great play and everything, but I'm going to tell you this. Coach McKelvey's been trying to talk to him about his reads and the things that he's supposed to take on.
Mm-hmm.
I can promise you that's probably not one of them right there, even though he made a play for a 5-yard loss, you know, or 10-yard loss almost. So,
I'm getting close back here.
It'll be automatic first down.
Wow, unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I was going to call roughing the kicker.
And roughing the kicker against Dadeville.
Give him that first down.
That was he almost had a hand on that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that'll get him real close to where the original first down marker was there. Minute and a half here.
Man.
Yeah, he'd been back here taking his time, and we finally got some pressure and just a little too close there.
That's going to bring him a first down for the Childersburg Tigers.
All right.
Tell you what, that big old giant fullback that got in there, he can get around there a little bit.
There he goes, trying to set the edge.
That's number 6 on the carry, being chased by number 71.
I can't.
Tigers Robinson.
Inside a minute to go here in the second quarter.
I'm waiting for him to hand the ball off to him.
Yeah, they're going to. He's got to play. Now, we had the same thing.
We call it the Elephant O.
Yeah, we had the guy that our big guy, we called him Dooney was his name. So we just had Dooney right, Dooney left, Dooney middle. He didn't half know his right from left. It didn't matter. It's just we call Dooney right. He'd take off to the left. It don't matter. You still got to bring him down. You know.
Well, my sophomore year we had Boogie. Damian Shealy, he'd run the ball periodically.
Nice.
So of course, he was fast for about 300 pounds.
Let's see. Now they're in that overload set that we've seen so many times. They're going to renew Ingram's paving and grading first down. 41 seconds to go here in the half. 28-0 your score. Clock's running. Back out in that overloaded shotgun formation. And, they're going to plow forward. They're finding a little bit of something there. Not sure who called a timeout or.
I think one of their linemen's helmet came off. So.
Okay, now the clock started, 25 seconds in.
I think they're out of timeouts,
I don't think they have any. They might have one, but I don't think so.
Yeah, they had one. Just used it.
Well, that's good. We'll take a Farmers Merchant Bank timeout with them. Y'all stay tuned. 28-0 ball on 35, second and 3, 19 seconds to go. They're going to try to get one in for half right here on WAC TV3.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello, welcome back in WAC TV3. Coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens here alongside Josh Patterson. He used to have a formation named after him. We'll talk about that in the halftime show. Long ball, won't make it very far. 13 seconds to go here. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, they can't keep running it. They know they ain't got no more timeouts. They know they got to throw it to stop the clock. See if they try to get out of bounds right here.
That overload formation, going to hand it off over there, that overloaded side. Got the first down and still driving forward down to about 25. I bet you we'll see a little more of this in the second half. 6 seconds to go. Clock should be rolling here. I don't know what they're waiting on. Okay, now the ball's set. Clock's rolling. They're going to get one more off. I'll spike it. Got 2 seconds in this one. They'll get just a second to dial up a play here. Not a ton of, what's that, 25-yard, 27-yard plays. We'll scramble around, heave it up. Won't go anywhere with it and falls harmless. 28-0.
No harm, no foul.
Well, we got a halftime show coming up here in just a moment. Y'all stay tuned right here on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Silence the boast of sin and rain. The heavens are roaring, the praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring you.
Hello and welcome in the Central Alabama Community College halftime show on WAC TV3. Guys, let me tell you, about as good a start as you could hope for. 28-0, Dadeville up right now. And Josh, man, this team has came out here and put together something special for us tonight. Childersburg struggling; they're going through their own things, but just looking exclusively at Dadeville here, I mean. We're getting this going the way we want it to. We're rolling right along just like we planned. What are you saying to those kids right now in the locker room?
Man, keep it up. Keep up the intensity. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Just basically keep doing what you're doing. Control the line of scrimmage. You see what they were trying to do. They're trying that a little overload like we talked about. They're getting a little bit of success. Of course, that rolls off of a mistake that we had. We had a roughing the kicker right there that gave them extra life, and they were able to get down the field a few yards, make a couple of first downs. So, basically exactly what I was saying, keep the intensity, don't get complacent, don't make stupid mistakes, and just keep playing your heart out.
It should be simple enough, You should be able to say, hey, listen, y'all have been in a worse position. Y'all have been on the other end of this. You know what that locker room looks like over there.
Right.
Right now, you got to remember those times, and remember what you felt those times and how you were like, boy, if we were just up, here's what I would be doing, Focus in, zone in, settle in, and get out here and keep shopping.
That's right.
Don't let it go complacent and do all that good stuff. So that's what we're hoping from Dadeville. And, coming back out in the second half, I mean, what do we got to continue to do here in this one and put it away?
I would say just keep running the ball and let's control the clock and put it away. And just like, man, our defensive guys, they've got to stay with their keys. I know it's easy to shoot a gap when you've read something that's just like that reverse right there that Jay Burns got a hold to. But just be disciplined, play disciplined football.
Yeah.
Run the ball, control the clock.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what we're going to be looking at. Guys, I hope y'all will stick around with us here. We'll be back in just a little bit with more of your Central Alabama Community College Halftime Show. Y'all stay tuned right here at WAC TV3.
Here we go. Get your band ready. Join us as the sound of gold takes that midnight train of Georgia back to the life they once lived.
Too much for
Hello, welcome back in the Central Alabama Community College Scoreboard Show. Central Alabama Community College, central to you, central to your success tonight. Got a really exciting, got an exciting element we can kind of bring to you tonight. We're going to get to talk to the coaches here. We got some sideline reporting. So why don't we dig in there? We got just a couple minutes here before the band comes off the field. Clint, it looks like you're down there with the coach now.
Yeah, hey, Coach. Great success on really good start to. What was your message to the team at halftime?
The message was that we didn't come to play 2 quarters and play 4. The sign of from us going from a good team to a great team would be for us to come out and start the second half the way we started the first half, and let's try to dominate the finish and not have a letdown. That's what we're looking for.
All right, in the first half, the offense had a lot of success. What are some keys to that success that stuck out to you?
Well, we did a great job blocking for the most part, and our backs did a good job hitting the hole and having good vision, making good reads on the blocks. Really, the only time that we got stopped is we got a holding penalty, and I saw what he called a hold. I didn't think it was a hold, but. We executed, and I think that's been the success we've had over the past couple of weeks is we're just executing the way that we should and the way that we can.
All right, and lastly, Coach, second, what are some things you want to see out of your defense this second half?
Well, I'd like to see out the second half, but you know what, just the effort, maintain the intensity, boneheaded plays, no mental lapses, and then. I really want to see us get some of our young guys. Some of these guys has practiced hard, but maybe hadn't played a whole lot. I'd like to see us be able to get them in the game and let them have a good time tonight.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck. All right, Chris, back to you and Josh.
Thanks a lot, Clint. Yeah, Josh, some great messages there from the coach, and kind of similar to what you were talking about. Didn't come here to play half a ball game. We came here to play a whole one. What does it look like to finish that up strong as an offense? What does it look like to finish it up strong as a defense? I mean, that's good stuff there. Anything that you'd like to add on that, Josh?
No, I just echoed what I was suspecting. Just keep the intensity, and just like you said too, we want to get some of these guys. We're going to be able to, we're going to see next year out there. Get some playing time.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for our Central Alabama Community College halftime show. Thank you, Clint, for your sideline report there. And thanks a lot, Coach, for joining us and chiming in. Y'all stay tuned. We got the second half of this one coming up right here in just a moment on WAAC TV3.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
When danger strikes, real heroes rise up. It's more than just fighting fires. It's saving lives, protecting your community, and being the one people can count on when it matters most. This is about courage, brotherhood, and service. If you've got the strength, the guts, and the heart, we want you. The Dadeville Fire Department needs real heroes. Are you ready to answer the call? Step up now.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the ghost of sin and
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top-quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
Hello, welcome in WHC TV3 coverage, Dadeville Tiger football. Chris Giddens alongside Josh Patterson as we get started on the third quarter of this one. Tigers up 28-0. Some conversation about the tee.
All right, so in the second half, you got number 8 and number 25 of the Childersburg Tigers back to receive. Number 27, Phil Baker, ready to kick.
All right, Phil Baker now.
He was our spotlight player on DTN the other night, man.
Don't know.
Did a good job, good interview.
Real nice little kick there. Going to be fielded about the 15-yard line. Gets past 20, 25. Get to about the 30 before he actually finds somebody, and they'll swallow him up.
Dakari Daniel. Going to hear his name quite a bit. No, Brody Buchanan. He's been making some tackles on the kickoff here the past few weeks, man.
All right. See how they line up here. Back out in that overload shotgun look. We thought we might see a little more of that. Tigers going to do a better job of clogging that middle up. And right now that 28-point lead is what's going to save Dadeville from getting that just absolutely hammered into them.
Right.
Play after play after play, because, you know, it's going to eat up some time there. And trying to make a substitution. Decided against it and almost got a penalty. Yeah, they may get the illegal substitution here.
I don't understand. They sent him in to get somebody. He comes back, and he's not hustling off the field and just takes a penalty.
Yeah, somebody tells him to go back, and, yeah, you got to get outside them numbers. Well, a pretty good pickup on the play anyway. We'll see what they decide here. A lot of talking about it.
Now, am I crazy, or was he outside the numbers, or was he?
On the substitution, he didn't get there.
Okay.
He was close, and if he'd have sprinted, he would have made it, but. And we'll finish up all the chatting here sooner or later.
Yeah, that's a smart move on Childersburg to take the penalty and still be second down.
Get
It's
the
the
down.
exact same yardage. And a lack of a down.
All right, overload formation over there to the far side. Another timeout.
I think we're going to back it up 5. Might have been a false start over there.
Yep, ball start. Whew, much ado. Much ado about nothing. You know, Shakespeare's time, nothing wasn't a word. He kind of created that word to that play.
Wow.
No thing in the context there was actually like
compound word.
Male appendage. So it was much ado about no thing, which he was saying much ado about women because the nature of the play. Anyway, if you didn't know I had a college degree in English, you know, I had a few Shakespeare classes. And one thing they tell you, there's not an emotion or a thing that you feel that there ain't a Shakespeare quote for.
How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you some more Shakespeare information later. Right now, it's 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 28-0. 3rd and 7. Overload formation right here this way. Kind of a toss look. And just absolutely have to send bodies into big number 79 there just to stop that motion there. It was
Corday Jefferson did a good job taking on that block right there on the outside, prevent him from making the edge, cutting it back inside. Dayton Lankert and the rest of the Tigers kind of just filled the gap up.
Ball on 34. 4th and 7. You just about think they got a punt here.
Looks like it. Let's see if we can't get a return on this one.
Return's going to be right around the 35-yard line of Dadeville. High snap. You get a man back there. Real high kick, but in a real favorable bounce, honestly. Okay. How do we decide that was where the ball goes? Somebody touch it right there?
Thought it was around the 40 where he touched it, but.
Okay. Ball's on the 45-yard line here. Dadeville real close to the midfield strike. Trips here to the near side and one to the far. Coach McKelvey not ready to.
Looks like we got
his foot off
McKelvey
the
in
gas.
quarterback, too.
Mm-hmm. Motion into 2 wide receivers each side, and then send a third man over so we flip the trips and bring a speed sweep around the outside, pick up Ingram's, Pavin, and Graydon first down. That's a creative little play. I like it. Inside 9 minutes to go here in third quarter.
It's a 14-yard pickup.
Holding call.
Negated.
Inside 9 minutes to go here, third quarter. And back to the original line of scrimmage here, and they held about 10 yards down the field apparently. So, 1st and 10, ball on 45. I don't know. Picked up a couple
So
yards.
I'm
Sorry.
guessing it's right around where he went out of bounds. So it's weird.
It is weird. Won't matter too much for too long.
Oh.
We're going to go and attack another one on here. Brandez Eason cracks this one off for 51 yards.
Yes, sir. Man, what a hole.
Dadeville Tigers decided they're going to show up. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard says. It doesn't matter how the season goes. Dadeville's going to stand up. $34-0 pending extra point on the way here from old Brady Knox. Good kick, good hold.
Good.
35-0.
That looked like an old quick draw right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful.
Nice play, opened up well. Brandez Easton hit that hole, never slowed down. Took off like a scalded dog,
That's right.
as they say where I'm from.
That's the intensity that coach was talking about on the sideline. Keep it up.
You know who didn't say that? Billy Shakespeare.
Billy Shakespeare.
Yeah, he didn't say that. Well, I don't get Chuck laughing very much now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good there. Yeah, I had to write several reports on old Petruccio. Yeah, Petruccio. The brass character, but he found him a woman that was real henpecker. He locked her in a tower for a while. She come out talking different. Don't get mad at me. I didn't write it. Go read it. 8 minutes, 42 seconds. Third quarter. Fielded about the 15. Oh, got him. Face mask.
Yes, number 80. Young. Pushing out of bounds.
In pretty good field position there.
Excuse me, the 36-yard line.
I think it's going to be holding on Childersburg.
Think so?
Yep.
I thought it was going to be the face mask.
Yeah,
It is a hold.
Around the 29-yard line.
Well, we just snagged a little bit of one, but maybe I saw it, wrong. Eight minutes, 36 seconds here.
I tell you, Childersburg is locked in a tower right now, too. Little henpeck, too.
All kinds of henpeck. It's just ball on the 19-yard line. Long walk, 81 yards. Against the defense that's had their number all game. Back on that overload. This is the only place they've had any real success. Oh, boy, a lot of moving. Let's see who they get.
The guard was moving.
Yes. Whitehead just throws the palms to the sky. Says, I don't know.
Oh.
And they calling on Dadeville.
Gonna be offsides, Dadeville.
You get lucky there.
Looked like they pulled Philip Baker in safety.
And fumble. Ball's down. Quarterback just trying to find something to do with it. He'll get brought back. About a 10-yard loss there. After just a bad
Dakari Daniel and Corday Jefferson chased him down. Made him pay.
Let me tell you, boy, if I had the confidence of some of these people out here, good Lord, I believe I'd be president by now. Inside 8 minutes to go here, third quarter. Going to be back at that overload. It's going to be a quarterback wrap all the way around. He'll pick up a little bit, but not back to the original line.
No, Philip Baker just coming in there making a tackle. Second play at safety, coming in there and making a stop.
He's confident. 7.5 minutes to go here, third quarter. I just try to bring y'all the real deal, what's going on out here. You know, high school football, that's all. 3rd and 12.
Like
more than the X's and O's.
That's right. Looks like they brought Brayton Patterson in, freshman.
Lord help, we got another Patterson on the field.
Yep.
And you're going to be kind of a dive play, a little off tackle to the right. This is the only offense they've had. You know, it's that play. They're not running it very well. But it does not bode well for Dadeville that we're not stopping this at the line. I don't think. 4th down, they'll be punting. Turn man will be about 40 yards back. Six minutes, 20 seconds to go here, third quarter. 5 touchdown lead here by Dadeville. He could have laid out and probably blocked that one, but he didn't. Ball's going to bounce dead still in Childersburg territory at about the 44.
Yeah, well, Justice, he's a little shy right now. He got that roughing the kicker. He didn't want to lay out, but you're exactly right. He could have laid out and probably blocked it all day long.
That's the thing about that roughing the kicker. I mean, it's got, different effects on it, and it's a lot harder to block it because you're scared. You don't want to mess your team up. 44-yard line. 35-0 your score. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Your scoreboard's always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care over at Arctic Air. They got a billboard over there on the far sideline. You might see it. And, hey, I'll tell you something. If you call them, we'll get you a maintenance schedule for only about $50. They're usually about $125. But in the fall, when it's like this kind of warm weather, they'll run a special right here for our football fans and Dadeville fans. So we don't broadcast this anywhere else but here on the Dadeville game. So if you're hearing it, you can take advantage of this. $50. That's $75 off of maintenance. And we'll come out, we'll clean your inside, outside unit, clear your drains out. All those coils and stuff, we'll clean those out. Check all your capacitors, contactors, compressor, other C words too. So, hey, give them a shout.
It's a great deal, man.
It really is. 6 minutes to go. 44-yard line. Third quarter. 35-0. Dadeville faithful earn this. They deserve it.
They sure did.
Rough year. Be a handoff right up the gut. Getting a little extra PT in for some of the younger bucks right now is what's happening. That's Brayton Patterson. Taking a handoff from Davis McKelvey. Probably a combination you'll hear
in the future.
Yeah, not too long. Because Jay Burns, he's a senior. Cam Hurts, he's a senior.
Yep.
Jay Burns is going to take him a breather. He earned that. Full wide all the way around. They bring in a house blitz here, and Davis looked like he felt bad handling that one off.
I'm telling you.
Listen, man, I'm sorry. One of us go ahead and take this. It's just a run play right now. That's all. 3rd and 15 here. It's all right, getting reps.
The offensive line needs to put a better hat on them.
Yeah, we got some young guys on the line too. 3rd and 17. There's some coach drops straight back. Man, they got just house blitz out here. He's got me in downfield, but he sent about 12. So, 4th and a mess.
Yep.
They're just about closer to the track over there than they are the first down. You like those, don't you? I know you do. I know you do.
4th and Jackson's Gap.
Punt, getting ready now. 35-0, 4th and 25. If you care about numbers. 2 return men back there. They're going to look around, try to do something a little frisky, get hit. Ball's out. Looks like Davis got it.
I think Corday got that thing. Or Philip Baker won.
Could be. That's Tiger ball.
Yep. Philip Baker.
Get out there and lay the lumber down on somebody. Come up with the football. All right, one of my best friends in kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah. He was big in too. Bigger. I was real small. He was a hoss though. Lord, we'd get out there and just start beating up youngins on that hill out there. It was bad, dude. I'll tell you some stories, but I'm not sure what the statute of limitation is on it. You know, you just never know. 3 minutes, 38 seconds go here, third quarter, 1st and 10. Handoff right out there to Brayton Patterson. He's going.
They bring in the old jailhouse.
Listen, I don't know, what Brayton was doing the past few weeks, but tonight, I'll tell you, he'll wake up tomorrow, man. Hey, I was in a football game. My God. They're going to be washing his jersey tonight. He's doing a good job. There's nothing to criticize here.
That's right.
Nothing to criticize. So. Brody Buchanan looks like he's going to line up. Halfback position here. I think it was Brody Buchanan. It might have been.
It is. 28.
And Davis going to take this one. And we'll pick a little bit with some of the younger guys, but it's just because it ain't their fault. That's the only reason. All right, 3rd and long here. 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go. Third quarter, 35-0 your score. Scoreboard brought to you by Arctic Care and Heat. All right, a little communication. And here goes Davis trying to find somebody and almost dipped underneath that tackle, but couldn't quite get there. And Davis a little chippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like to see quarterback get riled up.
Yeah, we putting our 9th graders in. I think they still got their starters in.
You know what I mean? It's 35-0, dude.
Yeah.
Chill out. Like, and Davis is one of the more composed guys you'll see on the team.
He is.
He's mature. He does a good job. So, you know. And they will punt here. Ooh, if that ball stops. Oh my goodness. That ball died at the 2-yard line. Get out of town.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Nice college team can't pull that off.
That little oblong ball, man, it'll take some crazy bounces.
Do whatever it wants to, won't it? Now, that thing was spinning hard. It got a hard bounce. That thing got inside the 5, just put the brakes on. One minute to go here in the third quarter. I thought they'd be running the clock, but they're not. Not yet, anyway. Childersburg going to come out, got a 98-yard walk. Childersburg crowd, listen, they didn't bring a bunch, but they're all still here. They're still there supporting their team. Tigers have thinned out just a little bit here on a homecoming night, getting into some of the festivities. And they will line up just everybody within 5 yards of football here. Wing tee or wishbone look out there. They played it dead, but it was going to be a slaughter. One minute to go here in the third. I didn't see what the whistle was for there.
I thought that the play clock had expired.
All right. Still not real sure what happened, but you can go with it. And it's going to be a little dive play right up the gut here.
I think I handed it to old big boy.
Yeah, it's a little sumo wrestling here. Tigers do a pretty good job of staying in there, though. Knowing we got some of our younger, smaller guys in, I mean, they're playing with good leverage. They're playing together. This will be the last play of the third quarter. Thank you so much for joining us. 35-0 your score right now. Dadeville Tigers up. Probably coming away with this one. Y'all stick around. It's going to be a fun night tonight here in Dadeville, right here on WAC TV3.
Lake Martin Creamery is your go-to spot for cones, shakes, blasts, sundaes, ice cream cakes, hot dogs, and more. Stop by and see us at the coolest place at the lake, where we put the cuss in custard. Located at the corner of Highway 49 and County Road 34, around the corner from Lake Martin Pizza.
Death could not hold you. Failed to before you. You silenced the boast of sin and grave. The heavens are roaring in praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival. You have no.
Are you looking to beautify your property? Look no further than Jackson's Gap Clay and Gravel Company, owned by Bradley Riddle. We offer top quality dirt work, gravel services, and more to help enhance the look and functionality of your outdoor space. Whether you need materials for a landscaping project or are looking to create a new driveway, our team has got you covered. Contact us today to learn more about how Bradley and his team can help bring your vision to life. Go Tigers!
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Got Chris Giddens calling the game tonight. Josh Patterson here. Chris Giddens got caught with a mouthful of goodies.
Croissant. This time around, starting off fourth quarter. Wishbone, dive play. Just Tigers pushing that thing horizontal, not letting them get anything. They're just so dry.
Yeah.
You think you're going to be okay, but. 11 minutes, 40 seconds to go here. Just getting started in the fourth quarter. 35-0 your score. Didn't see a lot. It's 3rd and 7. I didn't see a lot of formation changes or personnel changes, so probably coming right back into that, wishbone look. Hand off right up the gut here. Tigers going to stretch that thing out and bring him down. 11 minutes here. Fourth down now. We'll call it about 4th and 6 here. Gonna punt. Return man back on the 45-yard line. I think he's maybe overestimating here. Flags down. They will call a timeout.
Wow.
And yeah, I guess that's it. Just they will call a timeout.
Yeah, they're trying to get some of those younger guys in on special teams right there, and they just having some personnel issues on who was supposed to do what, I reckon.
We take the opportunity for a special thank you to a DHS alumni and current New England Patriot, Anthony Jennings. This summer, he hosted a benefit golf tournament, a youth sports camp to benefit our program and our community. Thank you.
All right, timeout over. 10.5 here. 10.5 to go here in this, and 35-0. Your score, 4th and 7. Ball on about the 5-yard line here of Childersburg. So they're getting ready to punt this one.
Brendez.
And he's going to be able to snag this one. Down to 35-30, 25-20, 15-10. Makes a man miss. 5. He's in. Brandez Eason going crazy out here on the punt return.
Man, that was so good. The Childersburg guys were blocking themselves out there, man.
Tell you, these are rough nights, and we've been there before, so we get it.
We have.
Brady Knox, his leg getting a workout tonight. First time in a while. He's going to be sore in the morning. Right leg just throbbing. 41, pinning the extra point. Up and good. 42-0. Your score right now. 10 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Tigers thinking they may have found some success.
Yeah, I knew that was a mistake when they punted Brandez out there. And I actually finally got to one of our returners, man. I was like, uh-oh. I almost did the old Chris Berman. He could go all the way.
Oh, Lord. Getting ready for Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile. We'll be watching close for the Beulah game, for the Comer game, and we'll be watching the Randolph County game pretty close. And Lee Scott, too. I mean, there's a lot of ways this can still shake out here, but looks like we're going to pick up 3 wins, in our region. And probably ain't going to help us out too much with, our seed or where we play, but
I was talking to Coach the other day, and he was thinking maybe Montgomery Academy.
Oof. Well, if the Tigers have got something figured out here, maybe they've cracked this code. You look at the trajectory of this season, and, I mean, you're starting to see, I mean, this thing started off 28-7, 48-21, 28-14, 28-0 shutout. And then we take a little bye week. We go hit Reeltown. They hit us in the mouth.
Yep.
30-46. And it seems somewhere around Lee Scott, we go, hang on. What if we try winning?
Yeah.
Right? We go 13-10. Then at Glenwood, we kind of forgot. Right? We lost that one big. Now we got B.B. Comer here. So we got a B.B. Comer win, and now we got this Childersburg team here that, I don't know. It just.
Now, I know, people say, well, it's the level of the opponent. Yeah, and that is part of it.
Sure.
For sure. But there's no doubt in my mind, just even in some of the losses, we played decent football. Our offensive yardage was
high snap,
very, very good.
Bobbing around. Quarterback just going to have to lay on it. He's going to lose a mess. Oh, don't get out here and start all that nonsense now.
Get chippy.
Listen, you're down a bunch. You're frustrated. There's probably somebody over there that just ain't rubbing you the right way and probably stepped on your toe a little bit. I've been there, but you got to get smart. Get smart. Personal foul, they're going to call it only on Childersburg and bouncing back another 15.
He was on Matthew Mask out there, number 58, and he was just on top of him, just going to town. And Matthew was just trying to, as that old that old ref back in the day, giving him the business. So.
Well, it's one of those things, too, like, I've been in these situations where you don't realize it till the next day in the film room that this dude was like mad at you, like throwing punches and doing all this. Like, I didn't feel it.
Right.
Like, it didn't hurt, and I wasn't mad. I was playing football, I thought, and pancaked this guy. I got up, turned around, and he was pushing, he was hollering, people were holding him back, and I was just like walking back to the huddle. Because it was just it wasn't like that for me.
That's right. I was the same way, man. I was very emotional on the football field, but it was about playing the game.
Right.
I wasn't looking for any extracurricular activity out there. I was out there to hit you in the mouth during the play, and it wasn't with my fist.
Now, if I knew that I had you mad.
Oh yeah.
Now you're gonna have a rough night because I'm gonna twist and turn a little bit. We got two backs here. And the high snap again. Tigers might have this one.
Oh. It's going to be close. Ooh, they got lucky on that one.
My goodness. Implosion here. Been there before. We totally get it.
Yes.
No shame coming from this side. We've had a rough season, but it's nice to be on the other end of it for just a little bit. On the 2-yard line, the first down marker is still in Tallapoosa County, about the 37-yard line here. So
it's going to be Camp Hill.
Just safety. No, timeout. I was just assuming. I didn't know.
Flag on the play.
Oh.
Offsides on offense.
Man, this is. Tough sledding, man.
See if these youngsters can come out here and make a play.
Man, very close to the safety here. He's going to just get out.
Barely got it out.
Bring up 4th down.
Luke Walker on the tackle there.
Looks like number 76, Luke Walker in on the tackle. He gets out of the end zone. Still
8 minutes to go here, 4th quarter, 42-0 your score. Tigers going to win this one.
Well, we got Dakari Daniels back there to receive. See if they can't get this punt off. Back of the end zone.
Woo. All right.
15-yard line. Seven minutes, 18 seconds left on the clock. 42-0 Dadeville.
All right. Tigers get a chance to punt. Now I don't know if they've picked up. Yeah, they're not even covering number 16 over here. Yeah, the quarterback does see it. Hits him. Totally uncovered. A.J. Coker Jr. walks in, busted coverage. Nobody within a mile of him. Could have caught that one backwards and walked in.
I'm telling you.
My goodness. Excellent. Heads up call. Great job by our quarterback to see it, capitalize on it, not overthrow it. Great job by A.J. to not just book it down the sideline or try to get too fancy, secure it, get in. They got to have 13 people on the field right now, for God's sake.
It looks like it.
On it, though.
I don't know. Maybe they ain't got nobody in the middle. They're just trying to.
Could not. I mean, my God. All right, kicks up.
Oh, he missed it.
No count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I guess it's only 11. My gosh. It's like 38 people out there. Gunnar Middlebrooks.
That's who scored the touchdown, Gunnar Middlebrooks.
I thought it was 16.
86.
No, I showed it to A.J. Coker. Shout out A.J. Whoever did it, great job. I'm very proud of you.
Now, I may be getting old, I don't know, but it looked like 86 out there to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine by me. That's Middlebrooks. Hey, whoever it was, you know.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Great job. Proud of you. We'll catch it here on our replay. Brought to you by. You getting confirmation down there?
Yeah.
Mr. Middlebrooks. AJ ought to be ashamed. He should have come up here and told me. Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Going to be fielded around the 10-yard line. Bobble dropped. I don't know about you, but those are always the ones that scare me. There's something about the timing of one just getting dropped. And
Well, what happens is guys get excited and they start breaking off their lanes.
Yep.
And that recipe for disaster.
6 minutes, 49 seconds to go here. Fourth quarter, 48-0. Purely academic here.
Get those young guys swap some paint out there tonight.
Yeah, send them all home with kind of darkened up pants. No more white.
Yeah, that's right.
No white breeches.
I got to wash these tonight, Mama.
Yes, Lord. Mama be tickled pink. High snap again. Lord have mercy.
Sounded like another errant whistle there, too.
It did sound like an errant whistle, and this time they lost about 15 yards, scrambled around to where he could cut that loss only about 5 yards. Second out. Yeah, we will have to have a little conversation with the center.
Yeah, he hadn't been doing very well.
It may be, second string center,
Yeah, I believe.
Just, my God, get it near me. All right, here comes the quarterback running around for dear life here. He's going to scramble. He's got a little room. He'll get brought down after a pretty nice little pickup there, about 25 yards down in Dadeville territory to the 40-yard line. 48-0 your score, 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Don't forget your Langley Funeral Home postgame show coming up in just a moment right after this.
Again, on one of them busted plays, just like you were talking about earlier, balls on the ground, picks it up, just scrambles around, makes something happen.
Yeah, and you get guys that are supposed to be in coverage, they drop out, they go do other stuff, and trying to, make a play. Four wide receivers here. The play clock is just exhausted. It's going to be a quarterback sweep. I'm just going to take off around the edge there. And threatening now to interrupt this here shutout. Ball all the way down to the 15-yard line here. 1st and 10. 4 minutes to go. Plenty of time to mess up this shutout opportunity here.
Let's see if these young guys got some grit, pride. I believe they do. Man, that is some big old youngins.
Well, they got some losses out there now. We got 6 men on the line of scrimmage here. Yeah, it's going to be that quarterback rollout again this time. And, couldn't quite bring him down there. Miss a tackle. He gets touchdown. Childersburg avoids the shutout. The shutout's so hard, and it's for this reason, because you get into trash time and, and they're important and all that. Okay, you're just going to go for 2 here just in case. See. Going to be their quarterback just scrambling around there.
That's number 11 again. Well, the 2-point conversion is good.
That's good. They're only losing by 40. I don't like that. Is there a reason? They don't have a kicker?
I don't know.
Is that what I mean? I'm going to tell you, if they don't come out here with the starters and just start throwing verts, then Coach McKell was just a better man than me. That's where, that's where my mind immediately goes to. Just, okay.
All right, here you
Screen.
go.
Vert.
Well, you hate to say it, but, especially when you got your younger guys in there is some truth to that, hey, we got stuff we got to practice. We got stuff we got to work on in game time situations, We've all been in that game, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, softball, volleyball. Your coach looks at you and is like, practice time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Practice time, girls. You know, let's make the best of this.
Absolutely. Because, I mean, right now there's 11 of you that are second string.
That's right.
The next time you hit the field, 10 of you are going to be starters.
That's right.
And you're going to be the second string guy. So don't worry about what happens to the whole team. Worry about what you can do to improve.
Exactly.
And so, you know, you might get one scored on, this may have whatever. Don't worry about that. Worry about you winning your job, winning your assignment right here. And that's really what it's about.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. There's never going to be a circumstance where, where the game's on the line.
That's
and,
right.
and we need, Brody to come out here and run, kickoff return, wing back right here.
Right.
That ain't going to happen. That's not going to be his role. But it don't hurt to get some experience and some good time anytime you're on the field. Look at Brody out there trying to catch that thing, too. Went right to him.
I did.
He did a good job by not catching it, too. He'd have caught that, he'd have got in trouble.
I know it. I'll tell you one thing. I believe Brody is not scared to get it.
I've been out here watching him. The ball got out there and knock around. I ain't seen nobody here look scared to do any hitting.
Right.
You'll see it sometimes. You'll see it. Boy's scared to get hit, but I don't think Dadeville got none of them. I hadn't seen it so far anyway.
Yeah, we ain't got but 9 players out there.
Yeah, on half a formation right here. Oh, wow.
Now we ain't got but 10. Now then.
That's who we was waiting on. I knew Brody's going to get out there and get this thing sorted.
We had 8 out there, and they had 12.
Yeah.
So we got 5 yards on
that. We was ready to go.
Somebody's got to get off the line right there.
Oh, God.
Face
Come
mask.
on. And he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. It don't matter, but he didn't mean it.
Brady.
Oh, boy, Brady. Come on, man.
Little Brady out there running the ball.
That's a kicker, for God's sake. Give the ball to Brody. What are we doing? Brady gets slung around by the face mask. Come on, man. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to call Caleb Brooks. And I'm going to tell you ain't going to believe who got their face mask pulled tonight on an off-tackle play. My gosh. Because, we watched him come up past few years kicking, And, I mean, not big as a minute.
That's right.
But, shoot, I'm going to tell you, them are the ones, man. Them are the ones you watch. That's why I call Brody right there. He's a smaller guy.
Yep.
That just means they're that much tougher. Yeah, he don't know where he's supposed to be. He ain't got the foggiest idea.
Got to back up off the line.
No, we got 9 on the line. We'll be fine. Nobody care.
Somebody got to back up.
We don't care. Run that thing. We probably ain't got 8 players.
Davis, you got to look over there. Tell them where to go.
It's all right, man. You get over there. We're going off tackle. Lord, annexation of Puerto Rico. Go. Ready, break. Come on, get upfield. This is football, baby. That's Justice Young. Sophomore scampering ahead.
Yep.
And making his way on the depth chart here. 2 minutes to go here in this one.
There's kids scampering around everywhere. I don't know what to do. I'm like Joe Dirt on the oil field. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, go hit him. Go hit somebody in a white shirt. Look at that. 4 wide receivers over here. Just everybody in 2-point stance. You won't never see another football play like this. That's what I'm talking. This don't bother me at all.
No.
You know what?
Need another lineman.
Just, whatever.
Get in there, Porter Davis.
Just line up. Look, don't nobody care. Who's on the line? Don't matter. We ain't going to throw it. So They ain't but one eligible receiver out there right now. By Davis McKelvey. Get out there and bust somebody up, son. Hit another.
Oh,
pancake two, Davis McKelvey.
Oh!
Get out there, backup quarterback. Bust some noggins. It don't matter. Line up.
No, man, they called a personal foul on that block right there.
Surely not. Surely not.
Davis McKelvey laid that dude out.
Couple of them.
Oh, man.
Couple of them. They're the wildest formation you've ever seen. That almost certainly ain't legal. If it is legal, it's dumb. They wasn't but one receiver. Maybe two receivers eligible. Maybe the back would have been eligible. And
man,
right?
I'm telling you.
Just nonsense.
Davis McKelvey, he put his foot on the gas pedal right there.
And he's like,
I am fixing to lead block as a quarterback right here. I mean.
Hand it off, outrun the running back, and smack two defenders square in the mouth.
I'm telling you, that's unbelievable.
You watch football 100 years and not see a play like that.
That is hard-nosed football.
My God.
All right, Brady.
54.
You the kicker, buddy. You got to get out there and kick it, man.
54 points on the board. Brady trying to get it together. He done got CTE'd up out there, got face masked and everything else. Swung around by his helmet. They ought to be ashamed. Ain't big as me. Look at that grown man official right there. Look at it.
Oh, they ain't got no tee.
Brady just trying it.
It's going to be on the grass.
Boy. That ain't no good. That ought to be good. 54-8. Good night. Y'all clip that for me and send it to me tomorrow now. Whenever y'all clip it. We're going to need the high-speed camera out next time. Oh,
I'm telling you.
He said, dang, Coach ain't going to throw me a touchdown. He ain't going to let me run a touchdown. He ain't going to let me throw a touchdown. I'll just get out there and hit somebody. Langley Funeral Home Postgame show coming up in just a minute. Arctic Air scoreboard, 54-8. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go in this one. There'll be some kind of penalty down there or something.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they called a 15-yard penalty on that block right there at the end zone before, right there as we scored. Yeah, sure did.
And they didn't take it on the extra point.
That block at the end zone right there is, I don't know if he was in the end zone when he hit him. I don't know what it was, but.
I think we might have 11.
Now we got 11 out there.
This is herding cats right here. I'm going to tell you, Coach McKelvey. He'll be fumbled. Yeah, I mean, they fumbled every return. He's going to try to get the corner here. We're going to get some angles of pursuit here. But instead, we'll fall all over ourselves. And, my gosh, that's another block in the back right here.
That's going to be a touchdown. Childersburg.
But it's a touchdown.
I'm going to tell you, somebody's been blowing a whistle over there, too.
Yeah.
So half the guys, I think, slowed up over there. There's two blocking the backs right here on this sideline. I know they're not going to call it, but, you know.
No, there's one right over here.
Oh, did they call it?
No.
I mean, well, they didn't call it, but, player safety at some point.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, I get it, but, yeah, it's player safety. And, you know, this is how you get, like, fights and stuff.
Right.
And you let them keep playing like this. And out here running some 2-point nonsense. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. 54-14.
Yeah, you know.
No class.
Kind of what the point is. What's the point, you know?
I'm going to tell you, it'll get you hit on the football field. If if Dadeville takes this disrespectfully, which I would, I'd try to cut the knee out of whoever's in front of me. I don't care if they get it or not. I'd try to hurt somebody. I'm not endorsing. I'm just saying what I'd do, you know. Yeah, we know the play. It's the only play they run. Any level of success. They got it. Great. Good for them. 16. Cool.
I guess it's just a we didn't get shut out. We made it to double digits.
Maybe they just don't have a place kicker.
Maybe.
I mean, they kick it off just fine, though. I don't know. It's a class issue. I don't know. That's what I get out of it.
Well, if I was Coach Baker, I'd want to get that one back right there. I'd be like, let's run the Chinese fire drill.
You know, man, you want a hook and lateral so bad. Chase, go on out there and hand it off again. Just, see what happens. Go block. Chase kept working his way out of quarterback role and into a fullback role. Shout out Josh Patterson, keeping a count on players out here. That's somebody, yes.
Man, we run that Chinese fire drill several times when I was in high school and worked a lot.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going for an onside. If they go for an onside kick, right, I'm going to tell you that. I wouldn't deal well with it.
43 seconds left on the clock.
Maybe it's different. I don't know. But maybe that's not what they do. Sure, they're going to kick it deep. Sure. They wouldn't do no. Oh, my God. Let's let it run out of bounds, son.
That's number 27, Baker.
It's not so bad. No harm, no foul, but 31 seconds, victory formation. I might throw a bomb. I don't know. I don't have the temperament, I don't think, to be a coach. Hey, Langley Funeral Home Postgame Show coming up here in just a moment. Y'all stick around. Man, we've had a good time here tonight. 54-16, your final score. All 16 of those in trash time, with 2-point conversions and onside kicks and all kind of other trash things we'll talk about in just a little while. I'm going to be nice. Yeah, why don't y'all sprint back there, blitz, and hit him too? Why not? Good Lord. That's the end of the ball game here, folks. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Our final tonight, 54-16. Dadeville Tigers Gun Event's going to pick up their third win of the season in style. We're going to talk about that, what's coming up next week, all right here in just a moment on WHC TV3.
Hello, Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Hello, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, the Langley Funeral Home Post-Game Show. Langley Funeral Home's a place to celebrate life and honor every memory. Like that time we whooped up on Childersburg, something fierce, 54-16. Right. I mean, took it to them. Y'all remember that time Clint McKelvey handed off the ball and then ran in front of the running back, passed him, smacked the boy in the mouth before he bounced off, hit another man,
that's right,
pancaked him on down, and just to pave the way for I think it was sophomore or junior running back, second string guy.
Yep. Justice Young
to get in there and score that touchdown. Man, things like that, Josh. It's a memorable night.
It really is, man. It really is, man. You know, what can you say? like we've talked about ad nauseum, man, this ain't been the season that we wanted, but man, it's the season that we got, and we're getting better. We're making the best of it. This was a good confidence booster. Going in, yes, we play Valley next week in Valley, 5A school. But, I feel like that we can play with a lot of people. Like I was telling you during one of the breaks, play Glenwood. A lot of the Glenwood players come off the field and was like, hey, listen, y'all ain't no 1-6 football team. We just made a lot of mistakes this year, and we've started playing mistake-free football here of late. And our intensity has been really good. Intensity was really, really good all night tonight. Even when we got the younger guys in there, they were playing as hard as they could. It was really awesome to see.
Well, I'm going to tell you, we got a tough one next week. Valley, like you said. Valley not having the season they wanted either. Not terrible, but we've only picked up about 3 wins. Against Smith Station, Marbury, and Sylacauga, 2 of those in the region. They have lost to Glenwood. They've lost to Clay Central, lost to Russell County, and they had 2 overtime losses in the past 2 weeks. Playing Beauregard tonight. Don't know the results of that yet, but being interesting to see. They have not been hurting on offense. They've scored some points this year. But they got us, and they think that we're a laydown.
That's right.
That we're a bye week for them, so we just got to go in there and play the upset. So we'll do our best there. We're going to come into the game 3-6, and we'll see how some of these other games fall. And with a little luck, maybe we're in. We're in with a coin flip. Maybe we're in with a nod to the playoffs.
That'd be amazing, man. I don't know where we'll go. A lot of people say possibly Montgomery Academy if everything works out right. And if we don't make the playoffs, that's okay too.
Yeah.
And we know we got better as a football coach. If your team is better at the end of the season than they were at the beginning, you've done your job.
Yeah.
And I really, really – the W's are going to come, and I believe Chad McKelvey has done his job. They're still getting stronger. We still got kids, Chris, that are still maxing out and getting stronger as the year progresses.
Sure.
So, it's really good. The program is in good hands. But I'm still hoping we get playoffs this year. It'll be something to say.
Now, I don't know who the player of the game will be for you, but I do want to do just a quick shout-out to Gunnar Middlebrooks. He had that. Listen, he wasn't covered.
Right.
He had the wherewithal to take a few steps, but not bolt, not draw attention to himself, not go waving like crazy.
Right.
Just a polite jog down the field, turn to his quarterback, secure the ball. That's a freshman. He's out there with his friends right now on the field getting pushed around. I mean, they're just having a blast with him. But I thought it was somebody else. I want to make sure we give Middlebrooks a special shout-out. Now, for you, who's our Dark Insurance player of the game tonight?
Man, it has to be Brandaz East.
Why not?
I mean, punt return. I don't know how many yards rushing he had tonight, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
And great game. Played good, solid on defense too. But Brandaz Easton, he was everywhere tonight.
Well, don't be in the dark with your insurance needs. Call Dark Insurance. That's your Dark Insurance player of the game. Special shout out to Jay Burns, had a great game.
Absolutely.
Clint McKelvey, who had a great game. No, Clint McKelvey didn't, but Davis did.
Let
me tell you who did have a pretty good night tonight, though, is Clint McKelvey.
Yeah.
He did a little sideline reporting for us. We got down there. We got Coach McKelvey in on it.
Kale Hanks, too, with that 75-yard touchdown.
My goodness. I mean, we got some big. Brody Buchanan, shout out.
Yeah.
Brady Knox, hey, man, you took a licking. You kept on ticking.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Just really a great job tonight. And shout out to Levi Childers because he bought out last week for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Thank y'all so much for joining us. Anything you'd like to add before we're out of here, Josh?
Man, everybody out there in Dadeville Tiger Nation, man, y'all plan on making the trip to Valley this final regular season game,
Ain't
man.
that far.
It's not that far. Let's bring a good crowd and cheer our guys on. They deserve it.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us for our Langley Funeral Home post-game show. Langley Funeral Home is a great place to honor memories and cherish the lives that we've had. So thank y'all so much for joining us for this and for sponsoring that, Langley. And, until next week, I hope y'all have a good one. For Chuck Blake and Josh Patterson, my name is Chris Giddens. Thank y'all for joining us here on WAXC TV3.
Go Tigers.